Um, yo, so right now I'm on my way and I'm headed to this retreat, this meditation retreat that I go to all the time. And I got the glasses on. But this is, I'm driving right now. The sunlight is really intense. So function. Yo, but then honestly, I'm good. Like, I believe that the Christ figure is mythological, no doubt, right? However, taking into consideration the possibility, let's just say there is the Richard Carrier 33% possibility he may have existed, right? If we do that, then what was he? Was he a melanated man, right? Normally, cats is like, all right, yeah, he's melanated. Look at, he's a Middle Eastern, he's Mediterranean, olive skin, so on and so forth, right? And then they quote the Bible verse, his hair was like wool and the feet of brass. Oh, that's a black man, right? Number one, that's a vision, right? That's not what he looked like. And his hair, if it was white, he was well over 30. That's an old man. That doesn't make any sense. Why are we taking people's dreams and visions as actuality? However, these are the same people that think that the world flooded with water and lions and gazelles was on a boat together floating around the world. Really? So, of course, they would have these ideas, right? Now, the thing about brothers and sisters that study history for understanding is we have to come to terms with a frequent occurrence of what's known as cognitive dissonance, meaning you come across information that makes you rethink foundational, fundamental views that you have of the world. And one of those things that I have had to rethink was what were the color of the Jews at the time of the destruction of the temple. What makes me think about this? What brings this conversation to mind? It is the existence of the Samaritans and the Mandaeans. Are you kidding me? Right? So we got these brothers and sisters in the community, these Hebrew Israelites, that want to claim to be Hebrew Israelites, but lack all of the markers that show that they carry the Hebrew Israelite tradition, right? What's one of these markers? They would have traditions of the Abrahamic faith that can be traced through time and space. What do I mean by time and space? It can be traced through time and space, meaning wherever they have gone, they have brought these traditions with them. This is the key to making to claiming, or someone claiming that they are part of the Abrahamic faiths, right? You're gonna have somebody connected to Adam, Eve, Enoch, Seth, Cain, Abel. You know what I'm saying? Noah, Ham, Japheth, all of these cats, right? You're gonna have somebody claiming like that's gonna be part of the tradition, not this amorphous, unclear understanding that there was a monotheistic God named Olokun, because Olorun or Olokun is the one creator. That's like the monotheistic Yahweh that's the same pattern. No, you can't do that. You can say, there are similarities, but for them to be Hebrews, they have to have those foundational myths of Adam and Eve and Noah and Ham and Shem and Japheth and Nimrod and Babylon and the Tower of Babel and all of that other stuff going on, right? If they don't got that going on, they're just running game. Now, who's got this stuff going on? The Samaritans got it going on. And the Samaritans are modern day people. They are living, and not only are they living, they have traditions that can be traced back to 500 BC. Yeah, even that is questionable. At another point in time when I'm not driving, I'll get that together. But so These are the Samaritans, right? Then you have the Mandaeans trace their lineage back to the expulsion, of Jews from Jerusalem with the destruction of the temple in 70 AD. And none of these cats look like they're melanated. These are definitely Middle Eastern, Indo-Iranian cats and J marker, R marker type people. R marker haplogroup, the new DNA marker haplogroup conversation, right? These are J and R marker people, right? And they trace their heritage and their lineage to that spot in Jerusalem, Palestine, whatever, Canaan, Mesopotamia. That's who they trace their lineage to, right? These are not E1B1A, melanated African people. These are now, myth or no myth, if this man existed during this time and space, these are the features that he would have had, especially if Christianity is simply a Gnostic sect and the Mandaeans are Gnostics. Now, I'm debating right now if I even want to maybe try to go down and see them, because they're in Houston, Texas. There's 1,600 of them, refugees here in America. That's dope. That might happen. That might happen. But when you look at these people, look them up. I don't have the capability or the ability at the time and space right now to do it. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. This is where I'm at. Thriving and driving along this space in Missouri, headed to a spot where I go to all the time. Man, I might even stay on long enough to show you all something that I love to see every time I travel, which is sunrise and sunset. It depends. Because it's close. I give it another 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be speaking that long. However, these are things that have to be taken into consideration. They absolutely freaking have to be taken into consideration. Because if they are not, you are just not being honest. So, that being that, light and love, peace and blessings. Another day, another space, another time. Peace.